Hello everyone and welcome to Season 18 Week 3 Miners. We have Better Than Last up against the Spinball Wizards. A couple of maps tonight for ya. We got Vardo and As I Do. Sorry. I don't have any water. This is gonna suck. Well anyway, yeah, I got the teams. Got the maps. Just waiting for the ready calls from these teams. Finally let them know that I'm good to go. Should be an intriguing match. Maybe not with the subs that Spinball Wizards have to play with right now. They have no J-Jo, there's no Limbs. So there's some holes. There's no Betsky either. And Better Than Last have their full team with 2 subs. So fair to say that Newf and Better Than Last are looking in pretty good stead for this series, and to further cement their place at the top of the standings. Okay, Spinball Wizards are ready to go. Yeah, I think I got the map settings all good. Let's do that. Let's tick that one. Just waiting for Better Than Last, who are doing a pretty good job of being better than last at the moment this season. It's strange that we have Sunday night miners. You know, it's pretty rare. Unless we had it already this season. But I can't recall. Whew. Okay, I thought we might be underway a little bit quicker. Someone's trying to message me. Someone sent me a friend request. Shoebox sent me a friend request. Okay. Both teams are ready. I've sent them in. There was a message sent at like the final hour. Oh, I can afford to make the scoreboard like a little bit bigger. Let's do that. There we go.
3, 2, 1.
But we are underway. Very slow start on Vardo. I don't know if many of these players have... Well, okay, never mind. Majority of them would have played it, but I think it's going to be pretty scrappy. Shu forehead O, Newf Nige D. They're going to allow Lauren onto that boost, but Forehead's got the first out. Sulks with a grab on the opposing end, and it's a quick opener for Better Than Last. Continuing on their strong form. They've already got a re-grab train, but Lauren, great grab and out. Reading the situation well. Forehead's still alive. It's on the other side, though. And doesn't look to be in too much danger. Heads towards the flag tile, trying to gather some information. Getting a bit of a bump from Nige, but looks like he'll be fine. Trying to juke sulks. Not falling for it. Hold on, but... Hi-Fei. Ooh. Holds around pups. But it's still a tag pro and a cap for better than last. They get the tag pro and RP intact. Forehead, yeah, just sends it. And nothing they can do. It's already 3-0 inside a minute 20. Jesus. Very fast start. Kind of what you expect from this team. 4 veterans. I say veterans. Foreheads. Slowly making his way out to that sort of level. Lauren takes a good grab. Some not great defensive work. But yeah, this is, there are danger signs already. Forehead getting around Jakra with the bomb. He's just juking. Oh. Just does what he wants. Forehead, don't go for the pup. He goes for it. And they concede. Pretty bad misplay, but Sulk's ready. Okay, well, so much for that. Shu's going to be past 3. They're going to cap again. And they might cap again. I've foreseen it. Oh my god. It's 6-1 and it's been 2.5 minutes! They're breaking all sorts of records right now, surely. Newfoundland, okay. Getting soloed by Lauren. Potentially the quickest Brazil that we could have ever seen in less than 3 minutes. They're going at an absurd rate of knots. Can the scoreboard handle these numbers? This is Donda Wen versus Woo Boys. Man, what a throwback. Lauren out around the pups. Gonna get slowed down. Could have opted to go for the RB, but such a heavy pup lean from better than last, and they concede yet again because of it. This time they don't have a tag pro to show for it either, and Hi-Fei's got an RB on flag. Let's see what he can do here. Pedal to the metal, looking for something, but no one is in the vicinity to return Shu. And yeah, he'll just keep holding. Oh, huge snipe. Lauren under some pressure. Gonna avoid the massive swing from Nige. But it's going to be such a struggle for these, like, for Spinball Wizards to return Shu and Forehead. The one thing that'll get Forehead undone is his willingness to just, like, try and juke anyone ever. They get the return on Sulks. Lauren has to wait for mid. They're still playing Re. Both teams are playing Re. Very strange. And it is the Wizards coming out with a better pup round, but can they make the most of it? Their tag lead has fallen apart. Better than last's tag lead. Looks to be falling apart as well. I'm not sure what was going on there. That was pretty ugly. And for such a blistering start, they've done nothing for the last 2 minutes. And I'm disappointed. Still going faster than 1 a minute, which is absurd. But when you set the benchmark at, I've capped 6 times in 2.5 minutes. Sulk's out top. Oh. Chances. 2 on OD. Nige and Shu. Shu's getting adventurous. Allowing Newf time to catch up. And she will. Shu grabs. Not so good. Newfren also grabbing. Also not good. But they will concede pups yet again. Sulk's getting a solo. Chances for Lauren. It's just Forehead. Hits the corner. Safe as you like. And they're still finding these returns, Spinball Wizards. Hi-Fei doing a lot of the heavy lifting with some solos here and there from Sulks and Jakra. Playing 2 Re, very interesting. Lauren gonna spike. Yikes. And kill on regrab. Or on anti, I should say. And Shu just comes in. Some beautiful blocks from Forehead and Newf. And, well, we avoided Brazil territory, but I still don't know if it's actually better or worse. Nige Retreats to the corner. Interesting. I would have liked to have seen him try and just like take on the booster. I think it was Jakra there. Forehead, dude. What is forehead? He just does what he wants. Okay, now he finally dies. The 15th Duke in the corner and he gets returned. Betsky's in. Let's go. Oh, Jakra. Huge off the bomb. High Fae. Unlucky. Unlucky. Tag lead, though, for Nige and Forehead. Better than last, trying to make it number 8 for this half. And that one won't be stopped. Still 3.5 minutes as well. But it seems to be the case that Spinball Wizards have tightened up a little bit compared to the start of the game. They were losing caps and pups horrendously early on. Shu with a grab. He's got only one to beat, really. It's just Jakra, but patient enough. Allows the team to catch up. Now he's going to get returned. And see if Jakra's going to take the grab. And the green team has been activated. One of them needs to grab and be careful. Forehead, oh my gosh. The awareness. Okay, well, he's past 3. Okay, well, the green team is finally capped. And they're sending Shu, the non-tag pro, on offense. He's going to go for the gate. Oh, not the gate. He's going to go for the spike boost. Bro was not watching me in scrims. Still a chance for Noof? No. Jakra on the gate. Holds firm. But it's 9-2 in the first half. Still 2 minutes left. They really are going for some insane cap record. Sulk's taking a grab. Going to be able to avoid Nige for the time being. Maybe getting some assistance. That's not a good grab from Forehead. Not a good grab from Noof either, but Nige can get the solo. And so they can kind of consolidate a little bit. I don't know if they're really in the need to consolidate. They do lose the tag pro on mid, but they got double RB. One of them is diffused on flag, but will this be a big problem? I don't think so. Dude, okay, never mind. Forehead just like removed his brain for that boost. I'm not sure what he was doing there. Tag lead could be out. Nope, Shu hits those. The RB runs out for Noof. So she's in a bit of trouble, takes the kiss, and they can, again, just get their re-grab train going. Wait, this is a cap for High Fae, right? Nope. Noof takes a grab. Smart choice. Take the portal. Good. Good snipe from Lauren, however, and they should get it. Yeah. 9-3. So even though it's not looked the best from the Spinball Wizards, they've gotten on the board. And, I think that's what you want to see. Forehead waiting for this pup. I think I would have rather than just seen him take the space. And they concede again. So now it's only a 5 cap deficit. Back to where we were pretty much at the start of the half. Tag lead. Shu and Nige trying to combine. Forehead getting the solo. And they will get it out to 10. It would have been pretty poor by better than last if they hadn't gotten to 10 for the half after being 6 inside 3 minutes. Shu. Just too many balls. Too many balls to juke there. And there's our first half score. 10-4.
2, 1.
Lots of happenings going on there. Forehead 5 caps, 5 pups. Newford 6 pups, 18 returns. Shu 4 caps, 10 seconds hold per grab. The hold per grab, oh dude, 19-8 on pups, 10-4 caps. Like prevent higher for the Spinball Wizards, but they have more grabs. Yeah, there we go. 10-4 first half. Looks like we'll be seeing... I think we'll see a sub from both sides now that Betsky's joined the group. Well, we've already got Kyle sitting in the team, so... Wouldn't be surprised if it's probably Nige that makes way for Kyle. We also have Fat Bitch that's a possibility to sub in. Forehead really wants that flare. He's setting his sights on Jakro's counterfeit jester hat. I don't know why he cares so much about the counterfeit one when there's a real one, which he also missed the opportunity to get, which is pretty funny. Okay, so we've got Betsky coming in for Jakra, and we have Kyle coming in for Nigel. I'm not sure if Fat Bitch will be making his appearance. Says he's got no mic right now, so... Forehead suggesting he's going to spend 50,000 Australian to get the counterfeit jester. Interesting. Okay, Spinball Wizards are ready. Oh, both teams are ready. Okay, everything is good to go. Second half. It's going to be starting in a matter of moments. You'll see it on your screens very soon. There we go. Man, that's a zinger from Sulks right there.
3, 2, 1.
Interesting, but we are underway. I think now we have Betsky and should be a bit more of a consistent showing on offense. We have Lauren and Hi-Fi playing defense together now. But Shu still a chance for the first out. Hi-Fi bombing backwards, but Lauren still gets the return. Some good work done there. Sulks going to get returned. And we're back to a reset early on. It's looking very dangerous. Shu had that grab and was looking pretty good. And then Hi-Fi going backwards. That was dangerous. They can hold on again here. And the first bomb round coming up. And there's been no cap. And no real threat of an out so far. Both teams keeping the flag in pretty well. And there we go. Forehead could maybe gone over Hi-Fi. Shu just bullies Hi-Fi into the spike. Forehead coming through gate. Sulks waiting at the bottom pup. Betsky takes a grab at the last moment because Newford Kyle just like get distracted by almost nothing. Sulk's going to take the Juju's grab, and Spinball Wizards have the pup ascendancy. Lauren with a huge snipe to save the cap there. And it means that Kyle and Shu need to work together here. Tag lead. Forehead with that snipe to defuse the rolling bomb. They still get two quick ones. Sulks off this boost needs to be big, but gets denied the opportunity. And the first one for the half comes through. Shu, oh my gosh. There was almost a chance for Betsky to get a counter cap there, but Shu doing what Sulks couldn't. Lauren missing the snipe backwards. Not so good. And Shu now has bought himself some time with that bomb. Both teams looking to hold, but Noof just getting the mid-map solo. Hi-Fi with a big push on anti though. And now both teams setting up for pups. Kyle should just settle for mid. Forehead's going to 1v2 the tag pro. Oh, Kyle dies while grabbing gate kill, but it's RB for Sulks. Could be out bot. Kyle gets to the boost first. Sulks going to get diffused, however. Oh my gosh, everything just happening there. Shu should probably just try and take Betsky on. Lauren getting ahead. Everyone's getting ahead, so I don't mind this now. Lauren, oh, wait, everything, what just happened? But Betsky's coming in. Return, some apparent anti, and Yeah. Spinball Wizards getting one back. Their first one for the half. Lauren's also out. Betsky bombing, not quite going to connect with forehead, but Hi-Fi going to get the return. Lauren's still making his way through the map, but the snipe's not quite connecting on Shu. You can just waltz out top now. What? Oh! Lauren shown the flag tile, and Shu almost getting returned. And Shu's just going to cap that one. Even though the Spinball Wizards get all 3 pups, they concede a cap. They're going to maybe lose the tag lead. No, no. Well, this is still a better situation for them. Noof needs to be really, really careful. Needs to get a blocker. Shu understanding the situation. I will block for you. Noof still holding. Just. But, yeah, they do well enough. They do brilliantly there. And now Hi-Fi rushing in. No real need to. Could have found himself dead if he wasn't careful. Well, he wasn't careful, but he was lucky enough to survive. See what Forehead does here with this boost. Doesn't really go anywhere. And both teams just holding and lots of outs. We got some more anti this time from Hi-Fi, but Kyle off the bomb. Massive. Lauren meeting the line of the boost, though. Pretty big. Shoebox with a chance. Getting blocked by Kyle. Yikes. And he gets defused and dead. I'm sure he's not going to be too happy about that one. That was pretty rough. Rough stretch of play. But you can see now these teams are looking a lot more even. It's only been... what, like the two... It's 2-1 so far this half. It's going to be 3-1 now that Shu walks that one in. But nowhere near the rate of knots. Well, I say that, and then they grab twice on... Man. Minus teams would be like 90%. Actually, no, they would be twice as good if they didn't grab while they didn't have anti. You know? Because like the flag's out and they're like, oh, we'll just dump grabs in and see if we can get out of base. And then they die. And then the person on Re's instantly out past like 2 or 3 people. Well adjusted there from Hive, but Shu is out, coming in, another one. And as soon as I made the point that Spinball Wizards were looking better, they have just decided to concede multiple caps quickly. Again, it is now 16-5. Forehead getting that Juke Juice grab out. Just going to die to Lauren, though. Kyle needs to survive. Going to get sniped, but Noof on the flag tile. Dodges the swing from Hi-Fi. Should be out top, but no help from Forehead on the gate. Or whatsoever. Interesting movements going on here from both teams. Shu maybe eyeing off the gate. Not really going to be an option for him. Going to get a helping hand from Kyle as Hi-Fi continues to hold. Never mind. I should ever say anything. Ever. Should be just a silent stream. Mute my mic. Be bad if I, like, forgot that I'd muted myself. Sulks with some nice moves. But we'll get soloed afterwards. Shu with the lawnmower. Maybe chances for Forehead. Never mind, he just dies. He pulls off so many, like, tiny jukes, but when he needs to actually get going, he kind of doesn't. He just finds himself getting soloed. Oh, Lauren, what? Oh my god. Real good chance here for Hi-Fi. Blocks appearing very nicely. Betsky gonna hold on to that one. Doesn't matter, they get the return, but Lauren, holy shit. Line that up from the bottom of the map. Sulk's a bit scared to go through the one tile gap. Betsky out. Getting bombed in by Shu. Newfriend with a handoff maybe for Kyle. Not going to get anywhere. Another pup round on the horizon. 2 Juke Juices and a rolling bomb to be had. Shu, beautiful work off the bomb. Gets the positioning to win the 1v2. Really turned into a 1v1 after the bomb. Lauren has that bomb snipe though. Hi-Fi intact. Oh, block from Sulks. Might do something. I lied. It does not a whole lot. Forehead, what's he trying there? I don't get it. But anyway, we are at 16-6. Double flaccid there from better than last. Sulks out gate. Oh, Shu. Shu is him. Jesus. Well, they don't get the return. So sad. Shu almost right place, right time. Looking to get this solo on Sulks, but thinks better of it. Sulks might just die here for Betsky. Doesn't seem to be the case, though. Don't know if they've communicated this before. Kyle can go head off to chase. Nope, but Sulks has found the spike. Shu just... Why don't he just grab? Never mind, he uses the bomb. Gonna get read by Sulks. Big plays. Newf maybe could have defused there. Trying to make this return a little bit easier. Now Hi-Fei's going to see himself out of base. Sulks almost getting the solo on Kyle, but he holds on just for a little bit longer. Now he's going to die. Put his team in a bit more danger, actually, yeah. Now it's just Shu and Newf to try and save this cap. Shu taking a wayward grab. And, it's looking... Oh, Betsky just got robbed. So sad. He should have had that cap. They pushed terribly there. Had the right idea going into the portal, but took the spike at the same time. So sad. Hi-Fei getting immediately diffused while trying to contest that bottom right power up. Shu with the tag pro. 30 seconds to go. Where are we at? 18-6. Shu not going to get this solo, but... Oh, never mind. He does. Sulks has his boost. Nope. Shu can cut it off. Newf gonna grab and die. 25 seconds left. This one's just wrapping up. It was pretty much... It was done after 2.5 minutes. I don't know if... Spinball Wizards... Like, they didn't seem boomed, I think. Because they actually came back and played some better tag pro after the first 2.5 minutes of that first half. But... And yeah, Shu would have been out again. Or probably would have capped again. But there we go. An 8-2 half. Forehead... Oh, not forehead. Forehead had 2 caps, but Shu gets 4. 5 pups. 44 support, the most important one. 2 minutes hold. Betsky with 2 minutes hold. But he's just kind of everywhere. There's an 8-2 half to finish off Vardo. And they just keep rolling. Better than last. They don't really care. I don't know if they've really played against the team at their full strength yet this season. Which is probably the one test that they really want to get in before the finals start. Is you want to come up against a team where, you know, you're on more equal footing. Like, that game was a bit closer. It was still 8-2, which probably looks better in the end for better than last compared to the first half, which was 10-4. But it was looking good, and then they just gave up like 6 caps in the space of, again, not much time at all. We got Fat Bitch coming in. Forehead taking a back seat. So we got Newf, Shu, Fat Bitch, Kyle. And it looks like it'll be the same side, possibly, for the Wizards. We might be seeing Jakra come back in. Hi-Fei did ask the question. But we haven't heard back. Maybe he's still trying to sort out this payment so Forehead can get his account. Oh, okay, Jakra is coming in. We're going to be having Sulks on the bench for this game. Or at least this half. So another lineup. So I think we've had like 3 different looks from these teams in every single half, which is pretty good. So what you like to see, some nice rotation of players. Get people some exposure. Okay, I'm going to launch. Even though Jakra said ready. Sometimes I can't trust the other players on the team. I just trust the captain. But I think we'll be fine. But yeah, better than last, taking game 1 very comfortably. It was a 12 cap win in the end. Finally getting into game. I don't know what the hell was going on there. Someone making the game load incredibly slow. Okay, here we go. As I do for you. Whoa.
3.
That rhyme.
2,
Holy shit.
1.
Here we go. All balls moving. Shu with the first grab. Gonna see himself return. There are no game sounds. I'm not refreshing. It's not happening. I hope I get an EU for this. If not me here, I'm sorry. I don't know why. Okay, Shu. Nice work with the bomb, but the gate from Lauren means that they can combine and get a shutdown. Jakra taking a grab. Gonna get shut down as well. Betsky can't quite fake out the defenders there. First pup round, double juke juices, so it's not going to be... You're not going to see any explosive plays, you'd imagine. Newfound stoic on the gate there. Just stood there like a statue. Fat bitch, taking a grab. The boost warning for Lauren's not too helpful, but they can still work on the contain. Keep the flag in base. First pup round on the way. Looks like Betsy's going to win this one on right. And does. Shu wins the left pup. Betsky taking a grab. Could be out. Goes underneath the gate, just coming straight in. Some good pressure. Forces some OD out of better than last. Maybe one of the first times I've actually had to play it. And Kyle pushes off anti. Not a great grab from Newf. Followed up by not such a great grab from Shu, but they still... Yeah, I don't know. They just get returns when they probably shouldn't. And it saves them from these bad plays that they're making. I know. Betsky another grabbing out. Been finding ways out of base pretty often, which is good to see. Some good work on OD there. Jakra trying to get in around the back, but just going to get gated. Newfrin also going to get returned. And now Betsky going over the top. Shoot off the bomb. Not quite. And it is Spinball Wizards with the first of the half. First of game 2 as well. Kyle, big bomb snipe. Maybe diffuse the situation. Newfrin getting that itagpro. And it's an RB for Hi-Fi. His lead though. Looking to make some waves. Good RB grab. And oh my god. Lawrence had some huge snipes. Oh, Hi-Fi. Beautiful work with the RB. Woo! Yeah! That's the only sound effect you get. Gonna get shut down. Oh, fat bitch! Oh! The boost into bomb. Into the... Oh, the mammoth grabs on OD. Still can't convert. So sad. Shu didn't need the bomb, but uses it anyway. Brings it back to a 1 cap ledger. Lauren coming in. Just, yeah. The missed boost from Kyle and Fat Bitch getting blocked out. And Kyle's traded back too far. Now all onto Fat Bitch. Gets the right positioning. Beautiful. We love to see it. Chance to maybe counter. Nope, finds the spike. So sad. Newf double tap. See if... Oh, and Shu gets the gate. Good heads up play there from Shu. Being able to apply pressure while on flag. Like, in a defensive sense. Jakra, good work on that gate. Means that Betsky can catch up. Unfortunate. Kyle. Don't think he could have made that work. And, you know, you still go for it. It's one of those ones where, like, you think you can. But, your teammate gets in your way. And it doesn't help. Well done again by Shu on that gate. Kyle. Getting bombed by Betsky. And it is still the Wizards that are up by 1 in this first half. 6 minutes to go. Tag pros on both ends of the map here. Shu taking the grab, has the gate, has straight on, just going to convert and can probably get over to the pup in time if he wants. Going to try and save this cap, but Fat Bitch, well done. 2v1 the pup. Kyle wins the other one. Dude, what? This lead is awful though. What am I watching? Oh! What am I watching? Yes, better than last is the team that won really big last time. They've won big both times they've played this season. because I haven't played a full strength side yet. But they're still looking really good. Newf trying to juke Lauren. Decides the split is a better option and dies for it. And Spinball Wizards again, up by 1. So this is looking a lot better. I know... Oh, shoot, that grab was beautiful. That bitch dragging away both defenders on this grab. Allows Newf to win the tag pro. Betsky coming in, but... Not so great. Newf having to go around the gate. Lauren's going to get that return. Very wild plays being made at the moment. Erratic, you could say. See if they can get something done with this tag. Newfrin with a double kill. And Shu needs to hold. Does just well. Even though he botches the boost, he saves the play. Lauren out. Newfrin in trouble. Kyle can't get too far dragged off free. Looks like he'll be fine. That bitch should be out. Needs to be careful. Don't go gate. Don't go gate. Oh, he gets kind of forced into it. So sad. Wait, chance for Shu. Past a few. Jakra out too. Shu still oh my gosh. I almost didn't convert, like almost didn't get that. Newf gets the return with the RB, but again, I'm not sure what is really... I think better than last, just not finding the right positions at the right times. And Spinball was a bit more familiar with this map, maybe. A lot of them are pub demons, like Lauren. Oh, Jarker off the bomb, not quite. Watch the spawn. But yeah, Betsky and Lauren would both be so much more familiar and comfortable on this map. It's shown up so much more in TPM. It's a bit more of a pubbers map compared to Vardo, where Lauren would have played Vardo in pubs. I doubt Betsky would have. Fat bitch coming in. Should be able to get to the... No! Doesn't get to the flag tile. So sad. Shu RB. Intact. Stays intact. Finally getting diffused. Chance to die. Nope. Looks like he'll be fine. Some good work. Newf needs to get this solo, but Lauren, beautiful job on the bomb. And will live to see another day. Spinball Wizard still up. Shu with the jukes, however. Oh, and baits Lauren into the spike. Fat bitch can't get the return, though. Maybe? Shu's been getting so many gate kills on flag. It is outrageous. Shu, stop waiting for the gate. It's not happening. Oh my god. And now Lauren's past 3. Fat bitch can't get there. And now the Wizard's up by 2. Can't lean too heavily into pups here better than last. They need to be a bit careful. Looks like, well, they don't lean into pups at all, really. And they lose both tag pros. Shu dying to gate. Free out here, surely. High fade dead. Kyle trying to make it happen. Betsky grabbing and dying. Tag pros are out. Jakra with a good push. Gets the return. Shu's ability to just like juke in open space. Vardo's a much better map for that. The defenders, I think finding the right spot to sit as a defender is harder to figure out. Hello, Cavalli. Newf coming in. Oh, gets around the back. Beautiful. Gets it back to 1 with a minute to go. First half. But yeah, I think the positions as a defender on As I Do are a lot more defined. And like, I think it's easier to figure out than Vardo. Vardo looks like it was fun from the scoreline. Yeah, so better than last. It was 6-1 inside 2.5 minutes. In the first half. It's crazy. They And then in the second half, there was also like, they had a flurry of caps at one point, which was mad. Newfriend getting gates, helping hand out of base. Needs to leave though because there's 4 in. Looks like they'll just continue to have 4. Oh, Betsky out. Lauren with a big bomb snipe. Can't get the next one onto Shu. The boost isn't up. Shu might be able to threaten this cap.
3, 2.
We still get the countdown. No game sounds, but still a countdown. Very interesting. No scoreboard. So sad. I pray that we got the EU. If not, I'm so sorry, me here. I don't know why it didn't work that time. I don't know why we don't get game sounds. There's some stupid science behind it. And, actually, I'll have a look right now. Okay, the EU is up. Thank God. You heard game sounds at the end? Yeah, so the only game sounds that work are the countdowns, and that's it. Like, that work regardless, but, like, the flag. Yeah. So the EU did work for that first half. 6-5 to the Wizards. Let me update the scoreboard real quick. Got Nigel coming back in, this time for Kyle. And it looks like Forehead will be in as well. And I think we might be keeping the same lineup for the Wizards. They found something that works. Spinball Wizards are ready to go. Again, that was annoying not having game sounds. It just doesn't sound like tag, like, doesn't feel like itagpro. Having it on mute. It's so weird. I also don't know how people can possibly play the game without game sounds. They give you information. They tell you when someone's grabbed. Like, you know, it's crazy. You get noises when people drop. Anyway, this time we've gotten into, as I do, a little bit quicker than before. So maybe we get game sounds, and then it doesn't feel like an empty shell of a
3,
game,
2,
even though it kind of is still.
1.
Let's go! Betsky first grab. Has been given a lot of space, but is now getting closed down, possibly forced backwards. Looks like he's just going to walk back out. He's just going to get under Newfriend. Good gate win by Lauren. 3 in. Duke's around. Going to have to head back again, though. This time he goes under the gate. Locks. It's not quite there. And they can get that return. They need to watch their grabs, man. What are they doing? That was an awful grab. They should still be fine. They have an outnumber. Nigel going to get that return. I think it was Nigel. He was in the vicinity. It's good enough for me. Shu out past 2. Not a great grab there from Betsky. And we are even Stevens. 1 minute in. Newfriend with a itagpro and a juke juice for Nigel. Forehead's made his way offense, and he has made his way back to his base after dying. Now forced to play a bit of temp D. As Shu and Newf trying to get this tag lead out. They're just going to take the itagpro and go. I don't mind the call. Newf trying to go off that little corner. Pretty inventive, but not going to eventuate. Shu needs to be careful. Not getting too much help from his team either. Just getting bounced around. The bomb from Lauren. And we're back to a reset. I think we saw a lot more resets on this map. Oh, Forehead. How did he Yeah, a lot more resets on this map compared to Vado. I think you can find yourself getting a lot more solo returns. Shu went from don't die to return for cap. Very strange. But, oh, smart bomb from Lauren. Genius bomb. But, as much as it was good, it allows Shu to go RB flag. Gets defused, though, pretty quickly. And now there's a pretty big effort to try and push back. Haifei's gone back a long way. Couple of poor grabs here. Good bomb from Shu. But they can still catch up. Shu maybe offering up the kiss. Not going to take it. Able to hold. Again, still. No anti on offer here for better than last. For neither team at the moment. They can still push back and get that return. Shu. Past a couple. Betsky going to get returned. Pup spawning soon. And the one thing, like, Shu had done all that hard work and then he just had to get past Lauren. And then chose the wrong option. Double RBs here. Dude, forehead, where are you going? That manual diffuse was not great. Yikes! Shu maybe trying to get a kiss there, but Jakra's out intact. Oh, he's finally diffused. Oh, I said diffused, but his RB runs out. They'll take the kiss. And Newf can get this back to a full reset now. Better than last. A much closer affair. Which is what we wanted to see. We want to see close tag pro. Sometimes, you know, blowouts are good if you're on the team that's winning by a lot. Because it means you're doing really well. But if you get close games, it's just more enjoyable. A bit more back and forth. If it's good back and forth, if it's bad back and forth, then who cares? It's close. It's back and forth. That's what you want. You're just gonna diffuse themselves. Going through the gate. Shu gonna get returned. Forehead in a bit of trouble, but dodges the snipe and the swing from Haifei. Real chance, return for cap, but Betsky just floats back. Oh, forehead! That was a beautiful bomb from forehead. Hits the wall, forces Lauren out of base, and then can come in and the other OD member was getting blocked. Nigel gonna get gated there by Lauren. Trying to maybe help out Shu on the eve of this next pup round. A tag pro to be had. Lauren coming in, snipe from forehead is good. Betsky getting that solo can turn it into the tag pro win. Might be a double, in fact. They do win both. Newfriend's out. Not anymore. Jakra's past 4. Maybe Shu could have saved that if he got a better turn, but they get one. And maybe a real chance to get another. Gate from forehead actually locks Betsky out of trying to make an impact further on with that play, so I'm going to say I like that. They need to be a little careful, though. Jakra getting around the back. Forehead takes the grab, and they scramble well enough. Forehead given... Wait, no, Betsky giving a grab into the back of base. What am I talking about? Newf not getting out there. Not quite. And it is still one cap in it. 4 minutes to go. This game actually feels like it's taking longer than game 1. Which is crazy. Normally, it's the other way around. Ooh. Okay, forehead and out. Maybe a chance to come straight in. Oh, Haifei. What the fuck? I was wondering what he was doing sitting over there. And, he saves it, I guess. Shu, good. Pull grab with the juke juice. Betsky getting ahead. Helping Lauren get ahead. Jakra is also taking the grab. Kiss that Shu! Kiss it. Forehead almost... Oh my god, Nige. The backward snipe. They're back on defense. Nige and Shu can try and work together. Newf dying, though. 3 minutes. Lots more grabs. Shu. Didn't feel confident trying to get past Jakra there. Forehead. Oh, Hyphae gets absolutely fucking done, but it doesn't matter because they're going to concede because of it. And it's all square. Maybe better than last in real jeopardy of losing their undefeated season so far. Only in week 3. Shoot with a chance, but Nige getting gated. I don't know what Forehead's doing over there. Wait, they can get the return. Come on, get this return. Shoe's past 3 for like a millennia. They get it, but they've caught up in time. And maybe a chance. Nigel, you gotta be real careful pushing back here. Force the bomb. Noof not out. Nige taking the grab once. Oh, man. Better than last. Not their greatest game so far. Spinball Wizards looking pretty good. Shoe coming in. Oh, Lauren gets the grab at the last moment. Forehead needs to get that grab and does. Nigel taking the grab, stealing the opportunity from Noof. Needs to die. Needs to die. Never mind, can't die now. Needs to make this happen. Boost block coming in from Forehead. Fucking 2 millennia away. Yeah, Noof needs to live. Looks like she'll be fine. Chance of Forehead. Can they keep the flag in base? They have 3 in. What would really release the pressure right now is if Forehead just died. Yep. Well, still maybe a chance. They've got this regrab train going. They get 1 kill. And the bomb from Jakra isn't great. Hyphae. Lauren can get there. They do well enough. Again, they just continue to scramble here. The ups call has been made. Shu can get over the top. They're up by 1. Maybe it is still savable and winnable. Lauren out. Newfren missing the snipe. But, and again, Shu, Juke Juice on flag. Shouldn't be in any danger of dying. Some wild swings here and there from everyone. Hyphae with a clean corner, though. Solo from Lauren. But Hyphae's going to die. Betsky needs to be a little bit careful of this anti. Goes around the gate. Boost getting taken out by Jakra. Forehead needs to be careful. 20 seconds to go. Looks like the only other possible scenario here is a draw. But Forehead holding. They can just continue to get re over and over. Lauren, good kiss. But I don't think it's going to happen. Nigel's out. Newfren gets the snipe. And that is it. It's going to be a 1-cap win from better than last. And Shu, definitely player of the match again. He stepped up right at the end. Did some big things. But there we go. Better than last, taking the 2-0 sweep. There's a 4-2 half that time. How do we get less caps on As I Do? But there we go. Games are over. Thanks everyone for watching. Shoebox is my player of the match for tonight. Did some great things. Just kind of led the way again. That big influence that... He just has like the mage's brain and like insane miners mechanics. Where, you know, the decision making is so much better than the average miners player and really sets their team apart. Well, sets better than last apart from the rest of the competition. They dominate game 1. That wasn't really much of a contest. Game 2 didn't look like they were going to get over the line really for a while, but some pretty poor mistakes from the Wizards and some clutch plays from better than last means that they can take As I Do. That's what it's called. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and good night.